Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the AJW, part number UX1-B60. So the UX1 B60 is just it's a shower curtain rod is what it is, but it's helpful to be able to understand how they build the part number. And the best way to go about doing that to understand what we've got is to, below the link to this video, there is a link to the product brochure. And if you scroll, at least on this current one, to the last page, you'll see where the shower curtain rods are at. So what you'll notice, if you study it quickly, we've got, from what I can see, 6 different methods of flange, 6 different flange types, and 2 different bar diameters, along with ancillary products. Supports that would go in the center if you had like a 7-foot long run. They don't list set 84-inch, but you can definitely order them 84-inch. If you need a center support, they can do custom lengths. If you needed to do, obviously, the shower curtains themselves along with the hooks, they also make that nice curved rod as well. And if you've ever been in an application where you've seen that, they help compensate, I think, for tight spaces and give a little additional working room, so to speak, with that curved rod. I've stayed in hotels that working with a smaller space. Those curved rods give you some extra real estate. So what you're going to notice on the flange type is the A, B, C, E, J, and K flange type. This is a UX1 B, so we're dealing with the B flange. Okay, here's the B flange. Surface mounted, inexpensive. This is made of stainless steel. I know that because, well, my magnet tells me that it is, or at least it tells me it's not magnetic. But that hue or the color on the back side of this unfinished material tells me it's stainless. Diameter of this flange, 2 3/4. It's going to have an overall projection of about 3/8, as you can see. This is going to be made specifically for the UX1. Okay, going to want to get your rod positioned correctly. Maybe have someone help you with a level and then mark your holes, remove everything, and get it put back up and cut. I mean, if I was installing this, I would probably be looking to make my net bar length maybe a total of 3/16 smaller, something in that range. The UX1, backing up, tells us that it is a 1-inch diameter bar. They do the UX1, which is 1 inch. They do the UX2, which is 1.25 inches. Frankly, the 1.25 inches is more common because we sell to hospitals, nursing homes, institutions, contractors who are doing things like barracks for the armed services. So 1.25 inches is more common. It would be typically something, if we stocked something, which we do in the 84-inch, it'd be 1.25 inches is what it would be. But you can see that there are other flanges there. The A flange is really nice because it's petite and smaller and concealed. So it looks a lot nicer, I think. That's very common. The other flanges after that, you're either doing a B or an A. The C, the E, the J, and the K, I don't see those often, but occasionally I'll see an E-style flange, very occasionally. So now that we understand how the part number is made up for the UX1 or 2, 1 inch or 1.25 inches, dash A, B, C, E, K, J, E, J, K, then the length, and that's all you're dealing with. Their stock pieces are going to be 36, 42, 48, 30, 60, and 72. This happens to be a 60-inch bar, and I'm going to put the tape measure on here and see what they actually give us in terms of a length when we order 60-inch. Yeah, it comes out at 60-inch exactly. So the bottom line is expect, in my opinion, expect to have to cut this. This is stainless steel, so be mindful of having the proper tools to cut stainless. It's not fun cutting stainless when you have improper tools or tools that are not up for the task. There's also a link below this video to a document called Tech Sheet, which is very handy because it will give you the overview of not only the flange, really the flange, but we'll tell you about it being the flange is 22 gauge stainless steel with a number 4 satin finish with two exposed screw holes. And the balance of the technical information down below tells us that the bar itself is made of 18 gauge stainless. These are not light. They weigh about 1.85 pounds each. 1.85 pounds. So they're substantial in their weight, there's no doubt. The balance of the extended information down below, surface mounted, 18 gauge with a satin number 4 finish. It's all stainless steel. Custom lengths can be done. And the link to the product brochure and the tech sheet. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the AJW products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Any questions on the UX1-B60 shower rod and flange or any other AJW product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.